So everybody's asking me what's going on in the market. Should we run away? Should we sell? Should we liquidate? What should we do? So I'm going to give you an understanding of the market based upon logic and trading information. Previously, for the last 5 years, the market has been going up to a bull run, and it reached in 2026 first quarter all-time high. What was the all-time high in? The all-time high was in price of properties of plan and ready and rental values, how much you could rent those properties out to. They were at all-time high. Price of properties was all-time high. Short-term rental business was also at all-time high, most number of units available. So once we reached here at 2026 at all-time high, Fitch organization said that in 2026, Dubai real estate market will have a 20% correction. So we expected at this point for the market to start coming down by 20%. However, what was not factored in was the war and crisis with Iran. So factoring this in with this accelerated a downward spiral. Now that's going to continue to go down until it hits a bottom. Now this bottom will not happen immediately. It will happen over time because we don't know how long the war is going to last. We don't know how many people are going to leave Dubai. We don't know how many people are going to sell their positions, how many are actually holding on to see what goes on, how many jobs losses there will be or not. And it will take a period of time to come down to that level. But once it hits the new normal, where the index has factored in war and the fact that Dubai, UAE is in a geopolitical tense region, that at any time there could be issues. So we have to factor in this now into the equation. And once that's factored in and we've hit the base, then slowly the market will come up back to a new normal, right? So we could say here this is 100% or where the market was before, and here we can say, I don't know, for argument's sake, let's say 50%. And then we say we come up here, let's say anything from 60% to 70%, new normal. And why this will happen? Because if a one bedroom before was costing you 1.5 and you were getting, I don't know, a 90K rent, you were getting a 6% yield, right? Now, if that price now goes down to 900K for the one bedroom and you're getting a 60K rental yield, your rental yield is going 6%, maybe will go up to 7-8%. So we may start seeing even better yields into the future. So that's the core mathematics of how the market equilibrium will happen. So I expect that we were expecting a 20% correction. Then we had have to factor in the new information of the war, etc. It will slowly take time for it to get to the base of where it's going to go down to the low point. And then when all of this is factored in and the new normal comes into play, it will start to go back and find an equilibrium, and there will be good deals where I think the yields are going to be a little bit better. And everybody is now going to start looking for what we say is fair value. One of the main reasons prices were continuously going up previously was not purely supply and demand, but it was also because a lot of people were moving into the country and leaving their countries for tax reasons, for safety reasons, for better lifestyle reasons. Now, those people are going to have to make a decision on whether that's still applicable to them. And we're going to see that that's not going to be applicable to a lot of them. Those decisions are going to get delayed. So the prices are not going to go up continuously at that speed, and the demand will not be at that speed. And also we have to factor in that there will be some job losses. And if there are job losses, we're going to see a reduction in the amount of people needing properties to rent. So the supply that is in place will start to come down in rental prices to what is affordable for the new number of jobs. And eventually this scenario is what I think will start to play out. So we've got this scenario, fair value. If you have any questions, if you want to get a valuation on your property, you want to sell it, you want to buy more, you want to get an audit on your rental yields, what can be done, how best to rent it, please get in touch with us. We'll be happy to help you.